Step back. Go and kill them.
Mr. Su Bai, try this.
What's this?
My phone!
Inside a room in the school building, Lin Wanqiu met her friends again. They immediately approached her, their eyes fixed on the supplies in Lin Wanqiu's bag. They swiftly grabbed the bag. As the supplies came into view, greedy expressions surfaced on their friends' faces. Lin Wanqiu looked shocked and angry. She pulled her bag back while explaining that it was Su Bai who gathered the supplies, and half of the contents belonged to him. Thus, she had no right to distribute them. Li Mingxian glared threateningly at Lin Wanqiu. He questioned the purpose of distinguishing private property during the apocalypse, then pressed for the immediate distribution of supplies to other students who needed them. The bespectacled man intervened, calming the two down and reminding them that their location was unsafe. He proposed that they first return to the classroom, and then they could discuss the distribution of supplies. The bespectacled man then turned to Su Bai and invited him to join them, stating that there is strength in numbers, after all.
Mr. Su Bai, I'm sorry, but don't worry. I won't let them take your supplies.
To Su Bai, the argument was irrelevant. His goal was singular, to find the advanced zombie. However, he questioned Lin Wanqiu's authority, wondering how she could guarantee her friends would listen to her words. Lin Wanqiu tried to reassure Su Bai. She stated that there were many teachers among the survivors, thus they wouldn't dare to mess around.
Ha! They better not dare to.
The bald man glanced at his friend and muttered that he clearly saw the bag was full of food. The supplies, he thought, were enough to support them for at least a month, until the rescue team arrived. Li Mingxian nodded in confirmation of the plan. However, he voiced his doubt, saying that Lin Wanqiu was not the main problem. The real question, he thought, was whether Su Bai would allow them. The bespectacled man smirked, stating that since Lin Wanqiu and Su Bai were already in their territory, refusal was not an option. He warned that supplies would be given if they behaved, but otherwise, consequences awaited.
Open the door! It's me, Li Mingxuan. We came back with supplies.
You're finally back, thanks God. Where are the supplies?
Su Bai entered the classroom and observed the survivors. He felt something was strange, wondering how so many people could have survived this far, considering there were many zombies around the school. The bespectacled man, wasting no time, immediately started pressing Lin Wanqiu. He asked her to quickly distribute the supplies to everyone, stating that they hadn't eaten anything for 3 days.
Okay.
Lin Wanqiu struggled to hold onto the supplies. She explained that she could only give half of the total supplies. The other half, she firmly stated, belonged to Mr. Su Bai and could not be touched. Li Mingxian laughed cynically, questioning why Su Bai would need so many supplies. He argued that if they were truly necessary, he could simply pay for them. With an arrogant look, Li Mingxian said that he would pay Su Bai 10 times the market price. He then challenged, asking if Su Bai minded the takeover of the supplies.
I have no objections.
You're a smart guy. Okay, let's see.
Oh no!
Su Bai finally vented all his resentment. He firmly grabbed Li Mingxian by the collar. He vented his frustration by reminding Li Mingxian that he had killed 2 of his undead puppets, yet now still dared to demand a share of his supplies.
Tell me, should I kill you? Should I take your soul to make up my loss?
In fear, Li Mingxian exposed the sabotage plan. He pleaded with his companions to help him, reminding them that they all devised this scheme together. His companions immediately deflected all of Li Mingxuan's accusations. They insisted that the idea for the fight belonged entirely to Li Mingxian, and they knew nothing about it. They pleaded with Su Bai to be magnanimous and let the innocent ones go. Li Mingxian screamed in disappointment. After fighting to obtain supplies for them, he never expected his companions would sacrifice him just to please Lin Wanqiu and Su Bai. Feeling helpless under Su Bai's threat, Li Mingxian pleaded with Lin Wanqiu to help him. He admitted his mistake and said he no longer wanted the supplies. Su Bai's eyes flared coldly. He analyzed the situation, wondering what Lin Wanqiu would do. He was certain the ruthless Lin Wanqiu wouldn't help. Lin Wanqiu pleaded with Su Bai to forgive Li Mingxian for the common good. She offered to surrender her share of the supplies to the survivors, on the strict condition that Su Bai's portion would not be touched by anyone. Su Bai's eyes narrowed, observing Lin Wanqiu. He thought this girl's nature simply did not match his ruthless, treacherous disciple. He concluded that she was merely a look-alike, and therefore, there was no longer any reason to keep her by his side. Su Bai pulled back his spear and ended the agreement. He said that Lin Wanqiu had found her companions, and it was now time for them to separate. He added that he would go and find the whereabouts of the advanced zombie alone.
Please, wait a minute.
Lin Wanqiu immediately stopped Su Bai. She said that she knew where the monster Su Bai was looking for was located. Hearing that, Su Bai was shocked, asking if the girl had ever seen the creature. Lin Wanqiu denied ever seeing it, but explained that she could vaguely sense an odd aura within the school. She added that the aura the creature emitted deeply terrified her.
The innate spiritual physique? The special physique that can sense spiritual power? There is no one else in the world with this physique but her. Is that woman actually her?
Su Bai's memory flashed back to his glorious time in the original cultivation realm. He clearly recalled the very moment he first accepted Lin Wanqiu as his disciple.
You found the thing I asked for?
Then can you take me as your disciple now?
I want to know, how did you come across it?
Since birth, I've had a gift, the power to sense and pursue what others cannot. From this moment forward, I shall be your blade, unwavering and forever at your command.
Excellent. From this day onward, you shall stand as my second disciple. With your innate spiritual physique, your future accomplishments will one day rival my own.
You saved my life, Senior. I'd never try to surpass you. I just want to stay by your side and ease your worries.
So you're still calling me senior?
Master?
Su Bai didn't care how Lin Wanqiu lost her memories. To him, it didn't matter. Even without them, she would still die and become nourishment for his 10,000 soul banner. With a cold gaze, Su Bai extended his hand, dark energy swirling around him, as if ready to consume Lin Wanqiu at any moment. Lin Wanqiu looked panicked and grabbed Su Bai's hand. She urged him to trust her that the creature was truly heading their way, and that they must leave soon before it was too late. Su Bai came to his senses. He regretted almost killing the girl earlier. He thought Lin Wanqiu possessed an innate spiritual physique, which was one of a kind. Killing her outright would be such a waste. Su Bai decided it was better to treat her as a chess piece. Once her usefulness expired, she would have her own place inside the soul banner.
So this is it, the source of that spiritual power. Finally, luck's on my side. If I hadn't found this in time, I might have turned into one of those twisted, half-human, half-spirit creatures. You'd better not betray me now.
Su Bai identified the aura nearby. He thought it was the powerful creature Lin Wanqiu mentioned, a mutated snake demon. However, he quickly realized something was off. He felt the aura was familiar. Lin Wanqiu shouted that it was the same creature she saw by the man-made lake. She asserted that she remembered the aura, and the aura was exactly the same. Su Bai was shocked to see the creature emitting spiritual energy. He thought it was not just some mutant zombie, but a cultivation realm demon beast. However, he felt puzzled as to why such a powerful creature would appear in a place like this. The demon beast sneered. It thought that even though this place lacked spiritual energy and was full of ghostly pests, it was way more fun than that wretched cultivation realm. The demon beast continued. It could feast on humans freely here, without those damned cultivators interfering. It laughed gleefully, finding the situation quite delightful. A female teacher approached Su Bai, pleading for help. She asked if Su Bai would be willing to save her students, and promised to do anything as long as they were kept safe. Su Bai paused for a moment, then looked at the teacher coldly. To him, whether he could help or not was beside the point. He then questioned what their lives had to do with him. The teacher offered money as payment for protection. Su Bai bluntly refused, stating he wasn't interested in such things. He added coldly, however, that they shouldn't worry. Once they were all dead, he would come to collect their souls.
Spiritual energy? So my instincts were right after all. I can smell it. The faint trace of spiritual power lingering in the air. Impossible. Could there really be a cultivator hiding in a place like this? Their power's weak, barely enough to matter. Still, it'll be more than enough for what I need.
Oh, so you've decided to come at me head on? Fine then, I'll be the one to put you down.